Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Fusilli Grind. I mentioned it in the Carhartt video that we were going to do a deep dive, take a little closer look at Notis, Aggelis, and that's what this episode is all about. The first time this guy really came on my radar was in this Vans Nice to See You video, which came out 2 years ago, and I was very impressed with this guy's style and his trick selection. He seems to have a good eye for spot selection. And just his general vibe seems good. He seems like a happy guy. I couldn't figure out what boards he rides, who he skates for other than Vans and Carhartt WIP. He's from Thessaloniki, Greece. There's a good pocket mag followed with him and his homie. It makes it seem like he's a pretty cool, down-to-earth young man who just likes having fun in the streets with his homies. Starts it out with the bail. Almost gets caught in that bear trap. But he doesn't seem too bummed about it. He seems to be in good spirits about it. He's kind of got like a Mac DeMarco mixed with Mark Gonzalez thing going on. Do you guys agree? What an opening line. When I saw this line, I was instantly hooked. Back nose blunt, skating fast. Impossible nose slide, perfect. I don't think there's a better impossible nose slide documented. Except for maybe the one that Bobby DeKaiser did in that Quasi video a couple years ago. These two are probably top two. So good. Perfect wrap. Ollie up, big kickflip. Nice. Kind of like that Casper spot where he was ollieing up and then skating down it like a double set. Perfect kickflip for him. Nice. Ollie to ollie, but interesting spot. Big ollie up on the ledge. Big ollie over the electrical box. A lot of film B-roll in this Vans video. Here we go, skating trees. Wasn't he skating a tree in that Carhartt WIP video? Well, he's skating trees in the Vans video too. Nollie crook. 5-0 to Wally. So the nollie crook, perfect, bolts. He's really good at doing grinds with wall rides out. Or Wallies out. He does another one at some point. Big nose grind. This is pretty beast. It shows you that he's not just a creative style guy. He's actually got some ups. He's actually got some power. I like the Wally back 180 over the rocks. Crazy 50-50. Okay. The first time I saw this, I was like, board slide yank, yawn. But then he ollies the flat gap, off the bank, into manual. I thought it made for a pretty good clip. Some homie footage. I think there's a lot of homie clips in this part. Nice. How do you do compared to the one that Casper did in LA? I think a lot better. I like that he flips out over the lower bench, gives it a little extra degree of difficulty there, and he also kind of sauced this flip out here. Look at that. Nice. Really dug that clip. Ride-on nose grind. Ride-ons were in full swing at this time. Doobie, guest clip. Let's see. Pretty beast. Seems like this guy's always down to flip nose grind a hubba wherever he's needed. I thought this clip was pretty funny. I don't think that he needed to do this escalator ride up shot for the backside flip on the flat gap, but I don't know, it's kind of funny. Maybe he's going faster than it looks. Chris Fanner trying to live out his Ryan DeCenzo fantasies. Oh, there's a Willow clip in this. We saw a bunch of Willow in that Carhartt WIP video. Big lip slide. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, we got some Axel Kreisberg's footage, his one biannual clip that he puts out for the people. Pretty boring. I thought this was dope. Nice kickflip. The spot looks really rugged. And look at this. He narrowly escaped death. Gonad death, at least. Ollie over back lip, going fast. 50-50 to board slide. Again, this is kind of what I'm talking about. This guy finds good spots and does cool stuff on them. More tree skating. That was dope. Backsmith. Wally the tree. Very cool. It's almost like he's going faster after the tree wally. Very cool. It's always cool when somebody lands a trick and it looks like they're going faster. Another backsmith. Blunt slide flip out behind the pole. And there it is. He went back and he got revenge on the rainbow rail to hippie jump. I do think it's a little bit weird that they chose this trick as his ender, but he's not really the ender kind of guy. So it makes sense. It goes well with the bail in the beginning. It's a nice little story arc, nice little redemption arc for our boy Notis here, but really solid part. Love this guy's lines, love this guy's ideas. I love what he brings to certain spots. Refreshing guy to watch. Does a lot of kind of straightforward tricks, not a lot of switch and nollie stuff in this, but he skates fast, he executes his tricks well. Of the tricks that he does choose to do, they're generally cool ones. I don't know. I like this guy. Seems like a cool dude. I went to his IG page just to see if I could figure out anything more about what kind of boards he might be riding, but there's really not much here. If anybody knows, shout it out in the comments, and if anybody has a board brand, you're gonna want to put this guy on. This is that grind to wall ride I was talking about. I can't remember what this... Oh, this was in the previous Carhartt whip piece that was on Thrasher, but he does this great front grind and then big wall ride out. I think it's super cool. I remember being a kid playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater thinking that that's truly an impossible maneuver to do. But he does it like it's nothing. I like that. I like that trick a lot. He's the grind to wall ride guy, in my opinion. He just seems like a cool dude, an everyman skater. He wears good fits, does good tricks, does them well, skates fast. And I don't think he necessarily gets the coverage that he deserves. I think he's awesome. That nollie inward was crazy. Let's watch that again. So good. Yeah, anyway, that's Notis. Back in my bag, Fusilli grind. I like to put a little bit of shine, put a little spotlight on guys that I just think are a little bit slept on, put you guys on to what I'm into, and that's it. Thank you, Notis. Very cool.